along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from forefield. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The throw right away is Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It's Isaac to Small. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
180. Monday.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Caught outside, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To the air again, Stafford. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Good running there, getting close to midfield to mark him there, and a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and you can generate those big explosive plays.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass, incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That's a short one, caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Pass completed is St. Brown. That's the first clip of the game for the match, leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the quarterback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Ready.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by Gibbs. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First play, and McCarthy to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So from the 36, it is first and 10. Moving to his right. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 6. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Austin. His 12th touchdown of the year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out to a 7-3 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Stafford. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings extend their advantage to 14-3. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable with Reed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The shotgun snap to Stafford. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set. And middle, lady.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle, taken in by LaPorta. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 250. Zebra. Tonight.
Now Stafford. And off the deflection. It is taken in. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 48-yard line.
Hand that. Big 20.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Stafford to throw again. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to to his tight end, Bowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 24.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there. 41 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike. And those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Lions called their first time out. Talk things over before third down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That one. Touchdown, Vikings.
Number 8. Touchdown, Austin.
The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That's his third catch in this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He connects with safe ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The city just made a sweep. You could die better. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
53, red set.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Stafford's pass complete to Jameson Williams. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the
Second down, they need 3.
33-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
The 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford.
Let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. He recognized the screen right at the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot, keep him to no gain.
Second and 10.
280, 32.
To the air again. Stafford. That's caught by Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third
That's a
down.
gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer, come 19, come 19.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Austin.
Touchdown, Austin.
That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Riker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
59! Ready!
On first and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
We go set! Yellow 20! Moving ahead.
Out of the gun, Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Zebra! Set!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at their 48-yard
From the
line.
48-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
10, 10! 20!
They'll run with Gibbs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Rolling right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
Stafford now on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he's got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a...
The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically, they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Second down, it's Stafford. To the right side, that's St. Brown. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
53, ready, 180, 32.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his guys are going to be set up for a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie.
32, ready, Monday.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball game. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. To throw is McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Inside the 20. 85 yards. It is a touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Lions.
You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Lions are gonna take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Jameson Williams. Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Detroit.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They get 18 yards on 4th down, and a fresh set it down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. You got to think touchdown all the way.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
7-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Big play. Third and goal coming up.
Get set. 30, 20.
Now Stafford on third and goal. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Lions.
So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
The throw is Stafford. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings.
He'll get up and spike it with 34 seconds to go. They'll come up now for second down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage.
Lions, 38.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable with Reed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard First down, Stafford. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. The Lions call their first timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 280.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first half.
36-yard line.
Set. 180. Look at him.
Again, it's Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Alert. Ready. Hey, easy, easy. Hey. 40 got. Zebra.
One last throw here for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this league.